Breaking news. After Buhari revealed the real winner of 2023 election, Labour Party drops bombshell, exposes shocking secrets. You're welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to today's news. But please kindly subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. To the news details, please listen carefully to the end. The All Progressives Congress (APC) and its candidates Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Tinubu allegedly benefited greatly from widespread electoral fraud in 2023, according to the Labour Party (LP). The APC stole the election, according to a statement released by the party's acting national secretary, Obiora Ifo. The Labour Party submitted the documents in reaction to a previous statement by President Muhammadu Buhari that the opposition party's loss of the 2023 election was brought on by their own overconfidence, complacency, and poor tactical decisions. However, Ifo claimed that the president was completely mistaken in his assertion, as the Labour Party actually won the election, but it was stolen by the APC. The 2023 presidential election, he said, was marred by violence, vote snatching, ballot snuffing, and result manipulation, making it the worst Nigeria has ever seen since 1999. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) was charged by the Labour Party scribe with allowing the election to be rigged by failing to comply with the 2022 electoral laws and failing to post results in real time as promised. Ifo said in a statement that Buhari's opinion is on the said elections was incorrect, untrue, and it is not a real the picture of what transpired during the election. There are a number of reasons why the opposition political parties lost the 2023 election. The first is that the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) disregarded the election laws by failing to upload the results from the polling station in real time as promised. By doing so, the INEC allowed the election to be rigged. He said that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the newly elected president of the APC, did not win the election because the said election, especially the presidential election, was twisted and corrupted beyond understanding. As suggested by Mr. President, political parties did not lose the election as a result of their arrogance or complacency. APC essentially manipulated the election and installed itself in power by working with other government organizations. Permit me to remind you, Mr. President, of the extent of violence, ballot snuffing, snatching, and manipulations of results from the coalition centers employing security forces, including the police, army, and others, as well as thugs to manipulate elections in favor of the governing party. Recently, we saw the shameful display that occurred in Adamawa in Nigeria's February 25 and March 18 elections. What happened in Adamawa was a microcosm of what happened in all states. Due to the participation of an INEC national commissioner who was a victim, the matter of Adamawa received a lot of social media attention and forced INEC to act quickly. Violence persuaded that election everywhere, from Lagos to Rivers, in the north and south of the nation. Most often, some agents and supporters were not permitted entry into the polling places. Do all of these things combined suggest that the opposition party is overconfident and complacent? It demonstrates that the president, who told Nigerians that he would hold a free, fair, and credible election, simply disregarded his obligation to give Nigerians the elections they deserved. The general election in 2023 is going to be the worst one the nation has ever had since the present republic began, since 1999. So, Mr. President, you are entirely mistaken. He made a bad decision. In my opinion, he was wrong when he said that the overconfidence of the opposing parties was the reason they lost the election. Although the APC blatantly stole the election, the Labour Party actually won it. The election was rigged and APC was not the winner, as Mr. President is aware. Concerning the presidential election, whereby the president said that those opposition parties who did not win as overconfidence and complacency. But the Labour Party has told him that it is a lie, that the INEC did not do according to what they promised. And also, President Muhammadu Buhari went against his promise. So these people work against other opposition parties and worked with the All Progressives Congress, the ruling party, so they can continue in power. And remember that on the presidential election, there was violence, thugs, snatching of ballot papers, result manipulations, even in collation centers. And the results that was supposed to be posted online was not posted. And this resulted to fake results. We have come to the end of the news. Thank you for tuning in once again. Kindly share your comment in the comment section. Thank you.